Hello. It is your boy. He's back again. It's your boy, Brandon Correa.
Your boy, Jermaine.
And we are back with another Daredevil Born Again reaction. We're back with episode 6. They dropped episode 5 and 6 together, and this is called Excessive Force. Last episode was really focused on Matt and him we got a cameo from Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel's dad, and he was a assistant bank manager, and we see Matt trying to get a loan for his firm. A bank robbery popped off, and it was just kind of spent the majority of the time
all for
on
candy.
Matt. Pardon?
All for candy.
All for candy. And it just showed Matt just showing that he can't help himself but dip his toes in this vigilante life. And that was really the crux of the episode. He somewhat slowed down and stopped a lot of the robbers until the police came in. They were freed. He stopped the guy that escaped at the end. Like, it's just and we had the tease of him kind of getting back in that Daredevil mode with him pulling the red mask of the robber. It's just he can't help but dip his toes in that vigilante life. So it's just we're slowly building up to that point of him getting back into that life. So we're gonna have to just see what is the event that really pushes him into get back into the suit and take out the baton. So
someone comes after his firms. The cops, the dirty cops, come after his partner.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Maybe we'll be answered in this episode of Daredevil Born Again, episode 6, called Excessive Force. So 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I feel like this is gonna be a Kingpin episode.
That would be kind of cool if they dropped the 2 and it was like focus on each of them. That would be.
Completely forgot about this freaking guy. Damn. Oh my god.
I'm skipping
this freaking serial killer. Damn.
White Tiger mural.
Yeah.
You see how it's a Muse? All right, I'm skipping the recap in 3, 2, 1, go.
This might not be a Kingpin episode then.
Okay, baby.
Artists, we get this bad rep that we're hurting the city. Bro, look how crazy that is. Like, where do you learn that?
Kind of looks like a swordsman. Swordsman, if you're watching this, keep doing the good work because our cops here,
Who's that?
they don't really do much.
That's not Matt.
I don't think so.
Was that a sword? Actually, a sword?
Yeah, it was actually like a fencing sword or some shit.
Oh my god, it's going to be a serial killer episode.
I guess that's what.
Yep, it's feeling like it.
Man said, "Forget Kingpin."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, his eyes are out.
Oh my god, is that his trademark?
Damn, black man.
Got a profile though. Oh my gosh, that's his blood.
Did establish St. Ives as a judge in the midst of his brethren.
Damn, yo, R.I.P.
Through Christ our Lord.
Could you help me just to stay awake?
That's the real fight he wants again. Like,
What are you doing?
Just checking in.
You pray?
The Children's Art Fund benefits at 7? That sounds nice.
You go then. Tired of these black tie events.
he's already getting sick of this.
Just so you know,
Bro,
you
he
have
has
an
been sick
unscheduled
since day
visitor in
one.
your office.
There he is. Mr. Mayor.
See, it's moments like this that
God,
Any way to greet an old friend?
you about to die.
I've got this.
Yo, you about to manhandle you in the
You all right?
office.
Yeah, sure. Why?
You go to a bank and get taken hostage?
All right, yeah, that. Sure.
Yeah, that.
That worked out.
Matt, you were a victim of a crime.
Sure, I understand. what you're
Oh my
saying.
god,
I
and she's a
I
psychologist.
know it's
She's
gonna
gonna
be
break
okay.
down this dude's
I
Daredevil.
can't really explain it, just like
Faith.
something like that. Thank you, though.
Is this about the 1.8?
All the show. The whole thing, right?
Wait, hold up.
Might as well be Halloween.
Y'all slept
4
together.
minutes and 30
Y'all,
seconds.
you
Now
never
we're gonna
asked
do
him
this.
about the scars?
No foreplay.
Ugh, I'm late.
Early patient this morning?
I'm meeting with
Because
my
he
editor,
must have like a
remember?
million.
That's right, the congratulatory breakfast.
Vigilantes. Why we revere the mask.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
You need to give Victor the 1.8. I'll give you until the end of the week.
Respectfully, Mr. Mayor, you can shove that 1.8 up your ass.
Yeah.
Did you see the little twitch?
Yeah, it'll be
great physical acting.
Make it 2.8. 1.8 to Victor, and the balance to me.
I mean, does a mask allow us to be our true selves, or does it strip away our identity and allow us to act like animals? You have experience with those people, don't you?
With animals.
Vigilantes. You've represented a few, right?
Ooh, what are you researching me now?
You're out of the game, old man.
You're looking up, my guy. You understand that?
Well, I've been thinking maybe you would consider setting me up with someone like, I don't know, Frank Castle.
You want to interview the Punisher?
That idea?
No, it's like, that's a solid idea.
It's the worst idea.
You've got to the end of the week. Your time's up.
See you, Fisk. Give your wife my regards.
Please show him out.
Okay, how about Daredevil? You've worked with him, right?
Ooh, yeah. Fisk needs to talk to you because he's about to blow.
It'll be weird. I'm not gonna stalk your clients. But maybe we can talk about it after.
Sure.
Hmm?
Of course.
No, you can't. That's what we call what's
client, doctor-client confidential.
Well, there's that, and also you can't be sharing information with a lawyer like that.
Yo, both of them are about to fucking erupt. They're like, if I don't beat somebody up now.
Well, mainly Fisk, not really Matt. He more like, oh shit, not my girl pressing me.
We're just talking about wanting to see Vigilante, and he's just like,
well, mainly more of the. I guess it was mainly more of the whole. Does a mask allow us to be our true selves?
Matt's like, I miss myself. I miss that guy.
Why you gotta pick a psychiatrist? Why couldn't have been a bartender?
Someone else.
Like, fuck.
Not piece the clues together at all.
Yeah,
yeah, that's like if Batman fucking dated a fucking
Lois Lane or some shit. Cause like, why are you dating an investigator?
Yeah.
Why are you dating a journalist? Why are you dating a psychiatrist? Nah, but real question though, like the scars. How do you? Like,
it's like
how do you get
full
away
body,
with
the legs, everything.
Like
the bullseye
scars,
knives were like this, like
those alone.
That was like 10 knives.
Like, and who knows how many he's made? That's a wicked poet. Like, yeah, that's a wicked mural.
Muse went crazy.
We can't say that.
They actually brought this guy back.
From sanitation. Call me Johnny. The mural. I got bad news and worse news, Mr. Mayor.
I thought that we took care of this.
Turns out it's gonna be a lot tougher to get that down than we thought.
Why is that?
Well, look, I made a real good run at that wall. Like a concentration. It's the only way to go.
You should get to the point.
Well, no, you don't understand. See, the mural, it's made with this epoxy, so I had to do a chemical analysis. So then I had to get this special solvent
Johnny,
from my guy
just
in Philly.
tell him what you told me. The worst news.
Oh, right. It's blood. It's the mural. It's made out of human blood.
Get Gallo in here now.
And now you gotta figure out how many murals are there.
Really?
Yeah, you heard it here first. You know,
because that could be different blood
Creed
types,
Blossom
different
McKay
blood,
to guide him through a
different
complicated yet
bodies.
sophisticated accounting of his new and uncharted business model. And hi. So 11:17 a.m. What is that? Third period? Fourth?
I don't know for sure, but I think it had something to do with all those people going missing, all those kidnappings. He started tracking them.
So he was tracking Muse.
But this isn't
Okay, Hector.
Don't tell me how to be Mr. Murdock. Not now. Don't pull that therapy talk that I'm processing or trying to control or whatever. This is what he would have wanted. Someone finishing his work. Someone actually doing something for once.
therapy talk. Was I doing that?
Straight up. And I hate that shit.
Kinda hate it too.
All those kidnappings were all close to the old queue line.
Look, Angela, I'm just a lawyer, all right? I tried to help your uncle in court, but something like this, that's wise.
Police killed my uncle.
True.
I'm not going to them.
All right, fair enough. But what do you want me to do about it?
How about literally anything? Mr. Murdock, attorney at law, big fancy office, here to help the little guy, right? Because when the little guy puts something for real in your hands, you're all,
I don't know. What is he supposed to do, though? He's a blind lawyer.
my bad for thinking you cared.
It's not that simple, Angela. It's not how this works.
Like, don't get me wrong, he's Daredevil, but like, if he wasn't Daredevil,
he's just a blind lawyer.
He's just a blind lawyer.
Yeah.
What could he do?
Before he got shot, you know what he told me? He told me, don't rely on anyone to do what you can do for yourself. He was right.
See, now you're gonna let this girl go out at night and investigate. You should have just said, "I'll do it."
In a way, yeah.
And she's gonna get kidnapped. Oh my gosh.
That shit.
He mixes blood and applies the epoxy on top. It makes the murals essentially impervious.
How many murals in total?
12 confirmed with 18 known IDs, but we've gathered at least 5 unique DNA profiles for each mural, and in 5 DNA profiles per mural, we estimate at least 60 victims.
Oh,
it's difficult to
God.
project just yet.
Damn!
And what we now suspect may be some earlier pieces in his evolution, and more victims.
Missing report.
Holy sh! Bro, he's been doing this for months.
About evolution.
No, years.
That's icy.
That's icy. Forgive the bodies that made that, but that was good.
Yeah.
He snapped.
There it is. Once that is done, it's done.
Sound an alarm, and he could lay low for a while. He could wait us out. Then he'll come back harder and stronger. No, not a single word leaves this room.
Getting back in his criminal bag.
When the sanitation department figures out there's a serial killer before the NYPD does. Maybe it's time to switch up the protocol.
He talking. He talk. Okay, I see why some of y'all chose him as the mayor, bro. He's smart. Oh my gosh. Oh, he has a mask on and everything.
Y'all are so quick to just walk up to some random man in an alley.
Like, and y'all want to be in a forest with a bear.
Luca came to see me. It was very disrespectful, might I add. And either withhold it or provide it, and they'll do anything.
Not tonight.
What's gotten into you? Like,
You're asking New York's elite for money. It's like selling a Basquiat to a billionaire. It's all just ego and vanity.
It is a curious first endeavor you've identified.
By simply being there and asking them for money, you're giving them all they care about.
I don't know, he's saying he was kind of struggling.
Reassurance of their supremacy.
Project simply doesn't align with our interests.
I've been told. And it's Mr. Mayor to you.
Why don't we be honest with each other here?
I didn't realize that was on the table. I'd like nothing more. I've had many business interests in my career.
And many associates along the way. You're using taxpayer dollars to further enrich yourself.
And your colleagues, so to speak.
For a couple of years, anyway. But the people in this room still decide who gets to eat. I suggest you don't lose sight of that.
Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
Tell your wife the flowers are exquisite tonight.
Y'all super fucked up. He gonna remember each and every one of y'all faces.
Yeah.
But actually, make it happen.
He'll be locked up without him.
People in this room.
Bye-bye, Gracie Mansion.
That's a threat.
No. It's a warning.
Oh.
Shit, he about to beat some ass. Oh my god.
It seems my...
You said he's been working out.
Like they were.
I guess we have to get you a new wardrobe then.
Ooh, is he gonna come out with a silver suit? Or is it gray?
This is like, yeah, it's like...
Working late.
I haven't seen this guy in a couple episodes.
I hope that's not for you.
This guy probably smelled that from when he was.
Bro, he heard him before he even thought he was coming over here.
This guy's walking over here with a drink in his hand.
Jerry, what is it?
You're gonna hear about it anyway, but I'd rather you hear it from
Serial
me.
killer.
Okay.
I got a call from a guy at the precinct. Said there's a serial killer out there. They're going through a DEF-CON scenario.
How many victims?
1,000.
Jerry, what, how many?
Upwards of 60, so they say. They've identified a suspect, though.
That's actually
graffiti artist, painting walls all around town. Damn. Goes by the name Muse.
Like, that's actually so many.
Like, bro.
Like,
Apparently
what?
He paints with his victim's blood.
That's like,
Man,
I need to whoop some ass.
And I could have stopped it.
You gotta let this one go. Just let the police do their jobs.
Not unless they caught Hodge and his team.
Yeah. Shamar and all that.
Yeah, all that.
Gideon, all that.
All them. All
JJ
them.
and all that.
Well, Gideon died, so.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's before that point.
We hope.
Can't they see how important this port project is?
There's something you need to see.
Oh my god, someone exposing you?
These came straight from the forensic team, so.
He
those
just
are the
did that
girls.
shit.
Oh my gosh, and you just left them there?
We can use this.
Do you feel safe on the streets?
Well, I mean, I ain't supposed to say nothing, but I hear
How?
2 girls have gone missing.
But they're drained out of their blood.
We really need someone out here to
Like-
protect us.
Vampire.
Because, baby,
Yeah.
I don't feel safe out here.
This is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking
You're a
that
serial
instantly. If
killer
I-
on the loose, forces overtime, and now I
Fucking
need to report
blades
to
out
you
here.
on the
Yeah, I'm like,
case?
because it's the
I
MCU
know,
too.
yeah.
I'm like,
more cops on the street.
Well,
That's exactly why I
you
asked.
wouldn't probably believe in vampires. I don't know. You fucking see aliens drop out of the sky.
Handpicked by me. And due to the extreme nature of these crimes.
Oh
this
my
task
god,
force
he's
will have
gonna
special
put them as a
powers and
task
privileges.
force.
No body cameras. That sort of thing.
And who the hell's gonna oversee this?
Like I said, I care about the city.
he's such a good actor.
This city is in a crisis. A serial killer is roaming our streets. He needs to be stopped.
Okay, but
Oh,
Why
of course,
us?
this man's a captain.
You're victims of bad luck. Others, you've been a little overzealous. But all of you throughout your careers have shown initiative.
On my arrival, I saw a guy hand an 11-year-old some oxy. The guy denied everything, so I encouraged him to tell the truth. Kathy didn't see it that way. Man, there's a lot less of them.
Yes, that's right. Sometimes, when you need to get the job done, it requires a little, well, creative thinking. I brought you here because of your skills, because of your ability to get results.
Cause y'all
Consider
crazy.
yourself founding members of my anti-vigilante task
No,
force.
oh, what? Especially that dude in the back. Yeah, I've been seeing him since they showed up. The dude in the back.
This killer Muse, he wears a mask. That's because he's afraid. I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to show your face because you are New York's finest. And this city
But no
is
camera?
yours. Mass criminals. Take it away from you. Isn't that right?
I told you, bro. I was right. It just happened. It just didn't happen. We thought he was. Well, I thought he was the main dude in the beginning who ran this little club.
Yeah.
Well, now I guess he does.
Yeah, I hate you. I actually cannot stand this man Jermaine beside me.
I hate me too, bro.
Like, she's in there, yo.
Like,
Like, she's
I'm exhausted, bro. Cause like, why? Like, why?
she's in the
Like,
layer,
you're
yo.
in, like you're at the entrance of the Batcave. Like, why? Like, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, I just hope Matt can find you, bro.
Like, you have a phone flashlight. Oh my.
And like, what do you think you could do if
What are you doing?
bare people got kidnapped?
Like, where's the amulet?
Call from Ayala, home. Answer or decline. Call from Ayala.
Hello?
Matt?
It's Soledad. I'm sorry to call you so late.
No, Soledad, it's fine. What's going on?
Daredevil just hasn't come home. That's not like her. I'm worried. I'm so worried. She's never done this before. I didn't know who else to call. She's never.
It's okay. Soledad, it's okay. Just stay where you are.
I know where she went.
fighter.
These damn kids, yo.
You're gonna have to put on the suit, bro. Or at least bring the stick with you.
Yes, at least keep the baton in the fucking pocket.
You can bring your mask.
Yeah, the red one. Just
Like you can bring your pull mask. Was she still on the line? Who's that? Oh, he going in.
Are we back?
Oh, we back.
Oh, we're back. We're in suit. Yeah.
Not even a fight or a struggle. Just arms carried already. Slumped.
Yo, how is this man so strong? I'm just carrying dead weight bodies like it was nothing. Like that other black guy was a full, like a groaner man. Like that, he was just like,
bro. He handled the two women.
Like,
fuck, Matt. How you gonna find this?
Yeah, it's like deep down.
Hopefully the train goes by and it shakes his whole shit.
Gives him a sonar.
Yeah, the whole cavern.
Oh my god.
Is that a girl?
Yeah, it looks like there's two girls still.
It must stink in there.
Yeah, yo. Oh my gosh. It's like, why are you just down there?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that? 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 Oh, that looks like death. Oh shit.
Look at this ghetto ass, like.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
That edge looked like it wasn't even sharp. It looked like it was literally like a, it looked like oh
what
my
is
god.
This?
Is he about to kill Adam? Damn. Both of them are dead ass just getting back to yo. This nigga's hands are gone.
He really about to.
My wife said she likes your hands. I've decided to take them off.
100%.
Yeah, like I'm shook.
Hey, why are you so close to the... Well, I guess you'd want to see.
Yo, yeah. It's like you could just hear the angry steps.
You can hear the weight in them.
I can imagine that Vanessa would like for me to let you go.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
But that's a difficult thing for me to do.
Like with an axe?
Our experience shared.
Bro, have her. I'm good. I'm good.
And when I was younger, smaller, I went up against men 3 times my size.
Shit. Is he gonna give him the axe?
Hands. They did so often.
Oh my god. Is he gonna give him the axe?
A simple tool. It can be a great equalizer.
Oh, you madman. Oh, shit.
He's, yo. This guy said I went up against men 3 times.
Yo, the moment I heard that, I'm like, yo. Oh, bro, that's a lot of blood. And that's from, like, where is that from? The knee? That looks like the kneecap.
Yeah. Like 60 people is a lot, bro.
Yeah, trying to shake that whole shit. You're gonna go back and she's gone. Oh, Matt. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, right? Before she gets drained up. Yo.
Well, you can hear her heartbeat, can you?
Fisk giving the man the axe is actually
axe
insane.
is
You called that, yo, insane work. Oof.
Oh. Oh.
This guy dodged and gave you the.
Okay, I rate the parallel. Ooh, he's nice with the. Oh,
he's not okay. He's not bad.
Why does a serial killer know how to move like this?
Yo, that's like what? Yo, he's moving. Oh, cut. Yeah. And there goes your tool. That was supposed
Why did
to
you
be-
go for his legs, bro? Never the top. Yo, if you bring that out, bro, isn't a lot of blood gonna come out of the river, bro?
My gosh.
Oh, you're gonna get stuck. Oof. Bro, the double spin kick?
Oh! Whenever he does the growl, bro, he's... Ooh! This guy got a rock...
This was never fair. This fight was never fair. He was handed it.
Over the tape. Oh, no, it's done. It's done.
Oh, his anger.
Dog, when the man said our experience is shared, it's done. Oh my.
Bro, she's dying. Please hurry up, man. Don't let this be... I'm not gonna bring it up.
Do thou make us by his intercession steadfast in the pursuit of justice and constant merciful goodness.
Really? Like, back in the cage, bro? Oh my god.
This guy said heal up, nigga. That is insane. Yo, Kingpin is a sicko.
Yo, you're gonna beat the shit out of this dude only to bring him back in the cage and heal up to do it again?
Yeah. Unless he's killing him right now.
Unless he died.
No, he's breathing.
Yo. This is your therapy session? Why do you have a therapist?
Facts.
Well, I take it back. It's actually for marriage counseling. It's a whole different separate issue. Well, no, he's part of this issue though. Hold up.
Daredevil?
You let this man get away?
He had to save the girl. Yeah. Dude's another, or not another, but dude's like Daredevil, man. He'd be taking hits, and he can move.
He can move, yo. The serial killer, man. Yeah, no, I'm dying. I'm dying at you being like, yo, the serial killer can move like that. That's facts, because serial killers, unsub should not be moving. Should not be able to move like that. That's crazy. And honestly, even the king, you're like, I can't get over the our experience is shared when he's talking about Vanessa. Like, it's just like, okay, well, I'm dying at this point. You know what I mean? Like, you clearly don't want us to have that shared experience. You don't want us to be Eskimo brothers, clearly. So
no, did you not hear him at the end? She's mine.
Yes, he yelled it too. He did. He did.
He did yell at the end. You don't share shit.
Another solid episode, and it seems like both the main characters of the show are back in a sense. Obviously, Matt is fully in the Daredevil outfit, stopping a crime, saving someone. Like, obviously, the Hector's niece was like, "Daredevil's at you." It's like, you know what I mean? Like, he's back. But even for the most part, like that scene with Kingpin was probably the most we've seen him like Kingpin, like from the Netflix series, like this whole series. Like, that was like really, that was him. Like, when he be spitting in his proverb shit and he be going in his shit like that, coming in about, you know what I mean? I fought man.
Yo, bro, fought man 3 times
my size. Like, a tool could be used as a great equalizer. And like, you called it. I for sure thought he was going to.
In the beginning, I thought he was going to chop him up. But then the moment he said I fought 3 men 3 times my size, I'm like, bro,
this guy's gonna. You called
bro, like, you're about to give him the weapon to have a fair fight, only to still beat the shit out of him.
To get dragged back in the cell.
You should have went for the legs, bro.
I know.
You don't swing for because he can, like,
he
can move like this. If you were to go like, shoom,
yeah,
went to the side, you'd have been fucked.
Yeah, so solid episode, and obviously Daredevil, he's gonna have to continue to try and stop Muse, clearly, because that's the main focus. Even the task force that Fisk assembled But
yeah, because now the task force is gonna go after Daredevil and all the mass vigilantes.
Yeah,
and now they're under Fisk officially. They weren't before. They were just. It seems that like I don't even know. Was that actually all of them? Because it seems like I don't know if all of them were like a group. It seemed like there were separate groups, and then he only he only brought all of them together because they were all somewhat similar.
Yeah. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the Kingpin character, because obviously it's showing that he's getting back to his like truer self, especially like you said, like the whole "she is mine," like that Kingpin growl was like from like that Netflix kind of episodes, like kind of bringing back to that point where he was then. But yeah, like because he still did that behind closed doors and in the shadows, it's like he could still then go out and still be mayor technically, right? So it's like I wonder like if there is going to be a point where something happens and he gets kicked out or he leaves the mayorship.
That's what I'm saying, because like when you said 20 episodes, I'm like, he can't be mayor for the whole 20 episodes.
Yeah,
like there's no way.
Yeah, because again, like it even seems like with the tracksuit mafia guy coming into his office.
Especially if he was mayor in the second episode.
So it's showing that even like that, his criminal life is still seeping over. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're just
and
coming
even
in
then,
the office.
like, and yeah, even then they were like, when he was asking for money, they were like, we know you, bro. We know you, and like we ain't really that afraid of you.
Yeah, so I really wonder if like the writers in the show is going to take him to a point where he has to give that up and kind of he reverts fully back to the Kingpin persona, or if
I think he's gonna use the Kingpin ways in his
mayorship
job.
And yeah, and that's what I was gonna say next.
Yeah, he gonna run up on all them rich people like y'all fucked up.
Yeah, or if he's just gonna start just being more gully in his.
Because now he has his task force, and he done gave the task force the right to do pretty much whatever they want. So.
Yeah, so so now that this episode's happened, I'm honestly interested because again, with Matt's character, now that he's back in the suit, there's not really
too much. He got to get the horn fix. It's not complete.
Yeah, well, remember he had multiple masks, right?
It's not the OG. He's got to get that one fixed.
No, but it's more just like really with regards to Matt, it's like the only thing that he can do is just stop bad guys. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, maybe get tangled back in with Fisk, but Fisk now it's like if he's gonna get to a point where now him and
Daredevil, he's gonna somehow meet what's his name, Adam, in the somehow, some way, Matt's gonna find out about Adam.
You think so?
Or she's gonna tell the therapist is gonna somehow the wife is gonna figure out. The wife might tell the therapist might tell Matt might I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because again, their roads are probably going to cross at some point. It's just what's going to be the event to make that happen.
What's going to take him out of office,
or like you said, will this be
maybe
a second season or a second part kind of thing? Because at this point, now that that was episode 6, there's 3 episodes left. So again, I wonder if the season's going to focus more on just capturing Muse and. Yeah, again, the Kingpin is just the biggest question because, like, as much as I love his character, but it's like when he's in full Kingpin mode, like it's just that's when he's the best. Like that's when it's the best. Like obviously,
I don't mind him being mayor.
I don't either. It's just and you'll see the moments of it, like the twitches and stuff where it's like
that's what I'm
you'll
saying.
show him.
I don't mind
being frustrated. But again, it's just when he gets into these moods where he comes spitting and he comes with a fucking...
I even don't mind where he saw it was kind of fucked up. But he saw the bodies and he was like, yo, we could use this. I'm like, how the fuck can you use that? Like
that, yeah.
How? And it's just nice to see his mind work. Mm-hmm. Especially when he's talking, he's like, you gotta, the way to use or the way to control a person is you gotta either know what they want and give it to them or withhold it from them. I'm like, that's a bar.
See, but
that's a bar.
Even from then, it was kind of just showing, like that's his actual Kingpin ways, like his mind. Yeah. But then the truest form of his Kingpin self is him with Adam.
Beating
You know what I mean? Like
crap out of
that's
that
his most like animalistic, most primal Kingpin self. Is
He is mine.
yeah, the like it's funny because it's like, and this is probably the last thing we'll say unless you have more to say. But it's just his character's so good because again he's so soft spoken and he's so like.
Yes, I know, yeah, like
so it's like when he gets to these moods and like you keep saying when he gets to that she's mine like or like even in the first set that's my Vanessa like you know when he gets to like those points it's such a contrast that it just makes such an interesting character and honestly Vincent D'Onofrio is such an amazing actor. And yeah, I love Kingpin, I love Charlie Cox, and I'm loving the show. So I'm excited to get the next episodes and see how this first part ends. So I think we will end the reaction here. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you think you'd be interested in the rest of our Daredevil Born Again reactions going forward, obviously the rest of this season and the other season to come, subscribe here. Not only that, movie reactions, anime reactions, trailer reactions. By the time this would have come out, we would have just dropped our Final Destination Bloodlines official trailer reaction. Not only that, for movie reactions, we did Alien, the 1979 one. We will be doing Aliens 2 at some point, probably soon. So if you're interested in movie reactions, subscribe here. If you're interested in uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon will be in the description and on the main page of the channel. So head over there if you're interested in that. We appreciate you for watching. Let's continue to grow this thing together. Catch you on the next one. Peace.